supervisor was like, hey, I can't clock in. So they went to HR and they was like, yeah, we have to let you go because you missed Friday. And you already passed your points.
But he brought a doctor though.
Even though he brought a doctor though. And I was just like, dude, man. Like, I'm sorry that happened. And he was like, yeah, dude. Like,
What are you doing?
sorry. He was like, the system here is so unfair. Yeah, I was like, dude, trust me, bro. And I told him to go apply for Stevenson's and see how that worked out. So,
Yeah.
What is going on with the speakers?
I don't know. Go figure it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were saying this dude hurt his foot, and for the last week has been hurt, and he finally went and got the doctor.
Went to the doctor. Came back today. Well, Tuesday afternoon. And he couldn't clock it
Because he got fired.
because he got fired.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
And I was looking for him too. And I was like, man, have y'all seen that dude? And I was like, no, man, you gotta let go. And I was like, damn. And I was like, that's fucked up, bro. And then it's like, if they can't find a way to use you, bro, they'll leave. You have to go. And like a lot of people was like, dude, like I'm done too, bro. And it was like because the management there is just so.
I thought I was going to need this.
Like everybody trying to leave because of what's going on, and it's
Everybody's leaving. Everybody,
management.
because of management.
Yeah,
That's crazy, bro.
it's crazy. And it's just like you think that they're paying us all this money, right? They'll treat us a little bit better. They're not. Like, you know? And it's like it's not right. The company is not right at all.
So what happened with you last night, though? Like,
Oh yeah. So,
tell me.
okay, so I got put on my 6.5 because I wasn't feeling too well Monday, so I called it. So to find out, I had 2 transitional days that I didn't even know about.
Well, technically you do, but
No, I
You
knew
forgot.
about one, but I thought I used it already.
oh, they didn't actually. That's probably why you had so many points, because they didn't use that day when they were supposed to.
Exactly. So I'm just like, I thought I only supposed to have 1 left, like already used, but I had 2.
Uh huh.
So I was like, well, why the hell I got 2 for it? And he was like, well, we can use your transitional day to cover your day from yesterday when you called in, you know, and you won't be able to get terminated. And I was just like, I guess, yeah, sure, why not? Like, you know, they could at least told me that like a week ago that I had 2 days. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's good they did that, because then you wouldn't have be able to use it for Monday.
Exactly, and I'm just like, that communication there is really something, bro. Like, you want to, know things, but they don't want to tell you things until it's like the last minute. Like, like the whole, like right now they doing the community donation. Like, and they asking everybody to at least donate like $1 to the community donation, and I'm just like,
We broke.
you broke. Like, why you want us to donate money if we don't got money? Like, And to find out, one dude literally, he was like, I don't want to donate because some of the guys I know that work here lost their family and they asked for the money and they couldn't get it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he was like, that's why he didn't want to donate the money, because he was like,
What was it called again? I forgot.
the community donation.
The community donation?
Yeah.
That's not what you sent me in the text yesterday.
It was community. Yeah, community foundation. My bad.
Community Foundation.
Yeah, community
it's like a what? It's like something that they have going on or something.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
something
it?
they have going on. It's like you can donate to three things. You can donate to the United Way, the United Way Literacy Program, and the Community Foundation. And the Community Foundation is supposed to help out the partner, like the employees there that go through like the hurricane. And I thought that was really misleading because the lady, she was like, this foundation help out with the Hurricane Katrina. And I'm like, but
They didn't
Hurricane Katrina was like
years ago.
years ago. I'm like, you know,
There's a whole new hurricane that
it's
happened.
like a whole hurricane called Ida going on. Like, you know,
Like, you need to update your names, bro.
seriously.
You outdated.
And that was like super misleading. And I'm just like, you know what? Like,
I don't even want to give you a
I
dollar.
don't want to give a dollar. I don't want to give a dollar even though.
Because I know you lying.
Exactly. So I'm just like, no. Then that was like, oh, if you donate, you can get a Fitbit watch, a Switch, a Beats earphones, and a TV watch. Well, like a TV watch, like a Samsung TV, smart TV. And I'm just like,
And how do you do that? Donate $1,000 or some
no,
shit?
the minimum is if you donate like $1, you get like certain amount of tickets. If you donate $25, you get like 6 tickets.
It's like a raffle.
Yeah.
So what you're doing is pretty much like buying raffle tickets.
Pretty much.
So it's not necessarily donation. You're just doing a raffle.
You're doing a raffle, pretty much. But they're putting a donation on it so it can make it look cool. Like, you know? And I'm
Yeah.
just like, I don't care about that stuff. Like,
Well, I mean, you should care about donating to people
yeah,
who need it, but
don't get me wrong.
not
like,
the way they're trying to
the way
do
they
it.
try to
I don't
do
know.
it, I'm like, no, I'm good.
It just sounds sketchy.
Yeah, and like one dude was like, you don't got no heart. And I was like, I do have a heart. It's just that I don't want to do something that I feel that it's not right.
It's not. It's like it's a lie.
Yeah, like the first thing she said was Katrina. I'm just like, Katrina was years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it made me even more mad. She was like, oh, well, we're going to try to give to the kids in the east side. I had to convince them to give to them so they can get a little bit of it. And I'm just like,
You had to do what?
like, she had to convince.
No, I know, but like in your mind, you're like, you had to do what? Convince people.
Yeah.
Well, why you convincing people? It's supposed to be a donation. It's not you convince somebody to do it. You're supposed to do it.
Like, you know,
That don't make no dang sense.
Because they wanted to give it to the people on the, they don't want to give it to the community east side. The literacy, they're giving the books over there. They don't want to give to people over there. They wanted to give to the people like, you know, on the north, the west side, south side. They don't want to go to the east side.
Yeah, well, I mean, the east side is a majority of black people.
Exactly. And I'm just like, you gotta convince them to do it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you speak so little over there. I'm not even from the east side. I'm not even from San Antonio, and I feel bad for them. I'm just like,
Yeah, it's hard.
like, you know, people could actually use those books over there. Like, you know? Like, there's some kids who can't even read. Like, you know? Like, they can use that.
Yep.
You know, and it's just, this whole thing was like so sketchy. I was like, I'm done. I was like, I don't want to be dealing with their stuff and
You're gonna be thinking about it all night.
exactly like, oh my god, the lights went off though. That pissed me off even more because it didn't go off once. It went off like 4 times. Like, we went pitch black dark, and there was like, stop the equipment, and stop working. Then the lights went back on, and I'm just like, dude, I don't feel safe because I already hit a pole once when the lights went off the first time. So I don't feel comfortable, you know, working if the lights keep on going on and off, on and off.
Well, who would, right?
Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, just try to be careful, drive slowly. And I'm just like, I am. I'm walking the goddamn thing, and I still don't feel comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, what happened if I'm walking it and somebody, stupid enough to...
Now be walking and then I crash into them.
Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was like, well, that's how every other warehouse works. I'm just like...
No, don't.
No. HEB lights went off. Everybody had to leave. Like, we had to go to the break room. We could not hop on the equipment until they turn on the generator. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not every warehouse do that. Like,
Yeah.
There, I was like, dude, how are y'all passing our OSHA certifications? Like, you know what I'm saying? If when the lights go off, there's no backup generator. It's just pitch black. Like, nobody can see what they're doing. They're like, oh, we walk around with a flashlight.
Ooh,
like,
flashlight.
That's good for you.
For 70 people?
No, it's not 70 people. It's like over 200 people on the floor.
For over 200 people, they're going to have one flashlight.
We walk around with a flashlight. I'm like, that's great for you. But what about us who got to walk around with no light? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you told us to keep our phones, like, you know what I'm saying, in our locker. So when stuff like this happens, guess what? We don't have a flashlight. Like, you know what I'm saying? That we can use on our phone to walk around in.
But they shouldn't be making you walk around in the dark anyway with heavy machinery.
Exactly. That's why they was like, oh, well, y'all need to get off y'all equipment.
Like, bro, like, not even construction workers are on their freaking cranes and stuff in the middle of the thunderstorm.
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
pull them off so fast, it's not even funny. Like, they're like, what? We leaving. Let's go.
Let's go.
You're done. You're done for the day.
Yeah, it's so scary because whenever the like right now, you see how it does from outside right now, right? It's 10 times worse in that warehouse because when they go boom, the whole warehouse just shake.
The whole warehouse shake.
And I'm just like, dude, this is so not safe, bro. Like, I don't feel comfortable working right now. Like,
I wouldn't have worked. I would have sat my ass in the break room and said, when you get a generator and make sure the lights turn on, then we can talk.
Like,
Until then,
like, dude, like, honestly, bro, like, I feel like I'm ready to dip because it's like you're not giving me no
security.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not giving me that sense of security of, okay, I can continue to work and I'm not worried about the lights going off again.
Like, your safety is
it's secure.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I don't, like, dude, 4 times is enough for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shows that you don't have nothing prepared for things like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's no backup.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and you going in here blindly. And I don't need that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need that security of my job know what the hell they doing.
When you were at HEB, I don't even know. Did that happen?
Yeah, it happened. The lights went off. You know what happened?
What happened?
They was like, hey, everybody need to leave and go to the break room right now. Go take a 15-minute break in the break room. And we had to go to the break room and sit there until it was secured to go back outside.
Oh, and if it took longer than 15 minutes, what happened?
They gave us our time back.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
They gave you back your time.
They gave us back the time.
Oh, okay. But at Dollar General, they didn't give you back your time, huh?
No, man, they made us work until, like, one dude literally told me, he was like, bro, I don't know how y'all doing this. Like, they said that y'all got the easiest job. It's like, no, y'all got the hardest job because they constantly want y'all to move. There's no stopping for y'all at all. Like, even during this thunderstorm, y'all still moving. And I'm just like, y'all have the most dangerous job right now in this warehouse. And I'm just like, I know. And, like, when they paying us $19 an hour, and I was like, sometimes I don't think that's enough. Like, you know?
It's not for what they're with the dangers they're putting you in and the way they're handling your safety and your health. It's not enough.
Man, like, look what they do to that dude. He hurt his foot at work and let him go. And I'm just like, it shows that they don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, people don't have a security people don't have no
sense of safety.
sense of safety there, and I'm just like, man, I'm glad I'm leaving. Cause it's like, cause I don't want to be with a company.
Oh, did you tell him?
Yeah, I told him. You know what happened?
What happened?
They started giving me mean looks. I was like,
they
so?
started looking at you mean. You want me to go beat them up?
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna go beat them up. I'm telling you.
I have a feeling like something might happen tomorrow. But I'm like, I'm cool. I'm good. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna.
Because you put your 2 weeks in, now they're about to ready to fire you.
Pretty much.
Well, not that they weren't already ready to fire you anyway.
Because what I did was I waited till they gave me proof that it was gonna give me
the days
that I missed, and I signed that paper, and I told them, it's like, hey, Monday gonna be my last day.
Okay.
And I was like, Monday gonna be my last day, and I told them, I was like, you know, I need something more secure. This ain't working out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Ray was like, okay, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the only person that was like cool with it was Ray. But everybody else is like
giving you ugly looks and
yeah.
stuff.
And I was just like, dude, man, like,
that's so unprofessional.
Exactly. I'm like, dude, like, I constantly ask y'all for training. I constantly ask y'all for first shift, and y'all just constantly just throw it away. Hey, just keep on working. We will figure this out. Well, we can't push you to first shift because you're not getting over 100%. Well, I can't go over 100% because I need training. When I got training for that one day, I got over 100%.
Oh, so you ain't getting trained no more?
No, I got trained for that one day.
The one day.
That was it.
Wow.
He was like, that's all you need, just one day. And I was just like, one day? Really? Yeah, I think y'all solved the problem. The problem was, it was like, well, we're going to put you in a new zone. And that's it. That's all really what happened. And I'm just like, okay, I guess, like, you know.
Like, that solves it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I don't know what the fuck I need. You know what the fuck I need because you're me and doing the work. Got you.
They said I was supposed to get trained for a whole week, not for one day.
And did you tell them that you're not getting trained no more?
Yeah, I told them that. They was like, well, if you should need training, we'll tell the guy to come over here and done. And I was like, I do. And they was like, well, we'll tell him to come over here tomorrow. And I'm just like, this don't even make sense to me. I was like, I don't even care.
Like, why? Like, why even?
Like, why even? I was like, I don't even care anymore. I was like, I'm just gonna just come over. I'm just like, if I hit my numbers, but I don't. Because apparently I don't care. So, so why should I care? Like, you know? And it's sad. Like, a lot of guys is just like, you know, that I talked to, they was like, hey man, if you're gonna go. Like, I'm happy for you. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them don't like the management there because of how they're treating them. Like, you know, and it's just like, why be with a company where they don't treat you like fairness? Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they need you, but they don't need you. And it's pretty messed up.
Okay, we gotta stop.